that knows how to style a woman, knows how to design clothing for a woman, knows how to stay on trend,
yes,
and has been doing so for the last 30 years. Here at QVC, 26 years. Here's the thing. She also has the lock on many different types of fabric. And this one is passport knit.
Yeah.
This is a pullover, and it has a great hood on the back as well. So can you tell us, just while we're getting a good look at Jessica, we're gonna go through the colors, and then I'd love for you to tell us about passport knit.
I would love to.
Because I'm fascinated. This color is so rich and gorgeous and saturated. This is dark teal.
Beautiful.
I love this color. I think you're gonna have to do a little ordering after the show. Hi, less than $30 price tag. Yeah, that's coming home.
Oh my goodness.
That's coming home. And then we also have navy.
Ooh.
Sizes available here, extra, extra small through 2X. And then going to lift the roof off the place, here it is in the black. Passport knit.
Yeah.
What is passport knit?
Passport's one of our newer fabrications, a newer collection for us. So what you get from Passport, it's all about the feel. It's all about the fabric. So it's twofold. It's the outside and the inside. So on the outside, it's this beautiful, crepey texture. There's a lot of great texture and interest. Something you would see, again, in a very high-end garment, this crepey-like texture. But then on the inside is just as important as the outside. The inside, I'll pull it up for you guys, is this kind of slinky, slick material. So it just glides and floats over the body. But if you want to layer something underneath, like a little tank or a t-shirt, it'll just glide right over it. So you don't have to worry about that. Sometimes when you layer pieces, if it's not in the right fabric, they stick to each other.
Right.
You have a hard time, they kind of bunch and you're constantly pulling on it. You never have to worry about that here.
I balled it up because, to your point, if this goes in your suitcase this way, because quite frankly, you almost missed checkout and it was just time to go, you get home, this is all balled up, and you think, oh, I was hoping to wear it later on today. Look at the lack of wrinkles.
Never wrinkles.
Look how gorgeous this garment is. I love the weight of this as well. This would be great to layer in the wintertime.
Oh, definitely.
But you could totally wear this in air conditioning in the summertime and have your arms covered and have that little bit of warmth, but not so raging hot that you can't wait to take it off.
Right.
This is just a home run.
Yeah, never, ever, ever wrinkles. That's why we call it Passport, because it is your passport to fashion, but it's also your passport to travel. Never, ever, ever wrinkles. And I was kind of bouncing it up and down just to show you it's a very bouncy fabric. It's our traveling fabric.
Now, Jerome, do we have garnet red? Do we have garnet red?
Oh, yeah.
We do not. That's okay. Garnet red has sold out. Jessica, I'm so sorry. And you know what? It's a shame because you look so nice in it. You look, I know.
You do look like Little Red Riding Hood.
I look like Little Red Riding Hood. Yes,
I love
you do.
that.
You are. Sorry. That's how popular you were. But please, here it is in the dark teal. I'm actually going to try to put one of these on without scratching the microphone.
Wow.
But you know what?
Okay.
I want to, can you tell everybody about the length and, you know, some of the features of it? I'm going to grab the other color and come back and join you.
Sure. So here, I'll just kind of put it up just to kind of give you guys a feel. So you're going to get that coverage in the hip area. It's a little bit of a longer length, which is what you want in a more kind of casual piece like this. We're also giving you that really cool kangaroo pocket. You don't see those very often, right? Especially not in a fabric like this. So you have that great big usable pocket, and then we're also giving you an attached hood and a nice big hood to make that point that you made earlier today.
Right.
This will fully cover your head. So if you do get caught out in the elements, listen, it happens. You could protect your hair.
I love to, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but probably on the dark teal would be your best bet.
Yeah.
That center seam is again Susan Graver genius, bringing that elongation into a garment that typically you wouldn't think would be possible.
Right.
But on this one you can, and I love that. Is that a fully functioning pocket in the
Yes,
front?
it is.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much for a
full
little bit of
use
storage.
Of your kangaroo pocket.
So pullover style, it's got a straight hem across the bottom, so it leaves you a lot of room to play with the hemline on the bottom too.
Oh yeah.
It also leaves you a lot of room to play with that great V neckline at the top to maybe put a little collar, maybe put a little ruffle.
Ooh,
A little print.
I like that idea. Yeah, like your man-tailored button front shirt.
You're inspiring me today.
That would be kind of cool because you really can dress this up, this fabric. It has that dressier
Absolutely.
hand, but yet on the other hand, you could totally dress it down and wear this just with like your yoga pants, your jeggings.
And let's say you finally get that opportunity to take that dream vacation to London and you're walking around and you're going in and out of museums, so you want something that's going to give you that coverage and that warmth, but then you decide we're just going to pop into Liberty's and have a little bit of tea.
Ooh.
Well, you're going to wish at that point that you had a little bit something, maybe a little bit more dressed up, maybe a little bit more elevated. And so this is that top that's going to be able to do both of those things, walk you around all day, be bunched up in your suitcase and not wrinkle all to pieces, but still let you have that flexibility of walking in and out of a fancy little tea room if you would like to.
I like that.
I think, you know, I can plan a trip. Girl can plan a trip.
Okay.
But take advantage of the price tag as well. It's a 40% off savings. It's less than $30. This is no reorder, everybody. And I am sorry to say, but I want to just pop this on, like I said. So we're going to walk back over to this way. Yeah, let's walk over this way.
Let's do it.
And Justine is going to show us on the back. You know what I think too, and what caught my eye? When it comes to having a hood on a garment, if the hood is not cut properly, it hangs funny. This one does not do that.
No, because this is, look at that. You could see, we give you a lot of fabric here. This is a nice big hood. And that passport fabric goes all throughout the garment, on the hood too. Sometimes certain brands, they like to kind of skimp on that and give you a different fabric in the hood. We give it to you all throughout, so you have that continuity. But that's a nice big hood. I like that. I just think it's a cute look and it plays off the kangaroo pocket really cool.
Okay, now I'm completely in love. I have on the navy, and take a look when you play with the straight hemline and the asymmetric. Yes, that's fun and that's modern.
But
love
take
that. A look at the fit as well. The V-neck, it's not a plunging V-neck. This is a very, very feminine, and when you show off a little bit of neck with your garment, it is so flattering because you know what? The collarbone is always a pretty place to show.
Definitely.
Always. Also, there's only about 400 to go around, so keep that in mind. But I want to show you the styling across the back too.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a tough thing to wake up to. Forgive me if you've just turned on QVC.
I actually think that looks awesome.
I think that's a lot of
Who
fun.
would have thought that top that you wore all throughout the show was going to go so beautifully with everything?
This hemline is so much fun with the straight hemline and the
cool.
asymmetric hemline. But the navy, Jerome, did you say the navy was the most popular? Oh, well, navy is the most popular choice. Dark teal and the black as well. So here's the big story. Everything in our show this morning is a great clearance price. Everything in our show is a no reorder situation. This is less than $30 to get this home.
Wow.
So please take advantage. If you missed anything, go to QVC.com, check out items recently on air. Justine.